Hi everybody. This is me. I'm so awkward when it comes to videos and listening to myself, but I would like to share a little bit of my thoughts because on my Instagram feed, I'm probably going to disturb a lot of people. And the reason I'm going to be posting, or I post what I post on my Instagram, is because I really want to encourage critical thinking. My hope is that I do encourage critical thinking. Yeah, so I would like to just give a little bit of introduction of where I'm at. Some of you know me from my past, some of you don't, and I mean, that's okay. I'm hoping to connect with you in a way that I haven't been on my social media. So I had a friend come up to me and sent me a message that was a vulnerable one, and I'm so grateful for connecting with her and talking about life really, and how we're doing and how we're processing. And so after my conversation with her, I realized maybe I should become more personable on my Instagram, because there's both people that I love and people that I don't even know. One of the other reasons that encouraged me to post on my social media is because I wish I could connect with younger Nancy. So younger Nancy grew up in an evangelical home, and you know, there's a whole journey that comes with that eventually I unraveled from, and I know how lonely that process feels. Like when I tap into my younger self, I still feel the loneliness, and what I was surrounded by was very limiting. I wasn't really connected with people that thought outside of the box that I would have. So I would always try to burst outside of my box, because I always felt like, okay, there's better understanding, there's greater understanding, Nancy, figure it out, study. I've always been an analytical type of person. And so I want to post what I post on my Instagram in hopes to connect with all the other younger Nancys out there that feel alone in their questioning, that feel alone in their feelings. Because I know I could have used older Nancy in my youth, in my childhood, even in my early 20s. I'm 36 years old. My 30s has been like interesting, to say the least. But here I am. I'm posting, and many of the things I post may not resonate with many of you, but if there's that one person that resonates with my journey or my thinking, then I've done my job, because I feel like younger Nancy would have appreciated it tremendously. And so here I go. So the last two posts I posted was from one of my favorite accounts, Heretical Theology, who is run by a fellow atheist who was also a Christian. And I really admire his work. The amount of time he puts into all of his writings is phenomenal. I resonate with a lot of his posts. And anyway, so the last two, I just posted it. And I'm sure many of you went like, what the? No swearing, Nancy. Anyways, so I'm sure many felt like, oh, she's going she's gone off the deep end. And you know what? I probably have. But I don't think I'm ever coming out, to be honest. But anyways, what I want to speak to is the uncomfortableness that my posts would probably stir up in some of the bodies. I hope that you dissect those feelings within yourselves. I do crave for honest conversations. And so here I am posting. So no, I don't believe that everybody who believes in a deity of a sort is stupid at all. I do think that people have very valid reasons to believe in God, and some of those reasons, when you dissect them, it comforts me because of whatever reason. And that is very valid. I mean, what's going on in our world is so much, like even in our own environments, it could be so much, and God, or the belief in God, would offer some kind of comfort, and that is very valid. That's survival. Like, we want to survive and that is very valid. Personally, I wish I could believe in God, because I think it would make things easier to hold. But then, because of what I see and what I know and I understand, I cannot. It's not possible. I would just be able to, if I do go into a place of, okay, you know what, Nancy, I'm going to believe in God because it's just way better for my mental health, then I would choose that, because my mental health would be healthier, maybe, you know, like. But I don't feel that my mental health would be healthier with that concept. Like, if I go back into the belief of God, even though my understanding cannot go to that place, but still, should I choose to go that direction, it would be strictly to bypass certain understandings and feelings. And I mean, I don't want to bypass. I want to be so connected with myself. I want to be connected with all of my humanity, all the emotions that I wasn't allowed to feel, like all the very human emotions, like hatred and anger. Like, those are very healthy, and they've been my saving grace, if you can be all artistic with language. Like, it literally has been for me. It's kept me safe. It's kept my children safe. And so anyways, this is me, and my posting may be very disturbing to some of you, but I hope that you could dissect your feelings within yourself and question, why do you feel certain things? Why? And then explore your own thought processes, and then hopefully you'll come to a place where you feel more connected within yourself, and then we can have even more honest conversations from that place, which is what I long as well. Anyways, I love you guys. Bye.